Hello everyone, my name is Brittney Ruiz. I'm going to be teaching a lesson called Make a Wish Upon a Star. This is an inspiration lesson from Laura Lee Chambers. She got her lesson from the famous artist Vincent van Gogh. He created this painting called A Starry Night, completed in June of 1889. Today I'll be teaching this lesson towards third grade level. And now this is Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night. And this is what your finished lesson will be looking like. So the materials that you'll be needing are a blue sheet of paper, pretty standard. Then you will be needing some white tempera paint to create texture for our painting. You'll need a lighter blue shade as well as a little deeper blue shade. You will also need a lighter green to add some more dimension in it. And then here are your paintbrushes. You'll need kind of a thicker one, a standard flat one, and a smaller one to paint with. So we're going to start our lesson now. The first step is to take a yellow shade or make a yellow shade with your greens and white and just start a little circle. This is going to be your starting point. So now we're going to just start adding some blue around this yellow in a circle motion as well. So you want to start with your light blue and then add some dark blue in, and you will eventually get to a mixture of these two blues, and then you're just going to start blending them. Make sure that they look pretty even, no harsh lines. Next, you are going to basically just continue this circle. You want to make sure those two blues combine to make one blue, which means no harsh lines. You want to just make sure that it's a seamless color, one color combined. And we are still just blending here. We are now going to add in some green. This is kind of like a lime green. It's going to add some dimension into our painting. We are adding some darker blue here, just blending that out. And I'm adding some green on the other side because it is now supposed to look symmetrical. You want your circle to look pretty even with color. Alrighty, so now we are going to do the background of this circle. It is just lines that are combined with the same blues. They are blended just as the circle was blended. We are just doing some lines around the circle. They are going to eventually be all blended out. We are going to add more steps. This is just the first step into adding our background around the circle. We did the top, the right, and now we're doing the left. As you can see, I am blending, just blending away. You are just making sure that two blues are combined and it has some sort of blend into it. I did a little darker, and a secret that I want to give you guys is you can dip your brush into both of the blues and it does combine even easier. You can have a better blend. See, it kind of blended together in that last blue right there that I just did, and then this deeper blue right here, the blue, lighter blue, is it combined. So now we are in the top right corner. We are doing it kind of angled toward the circle. And again, we're just blending those two blues out. We want to do a little diagonal towards the circle. And here is where our white tempera paint comes into play. This is really where your painting becomes a full picture. We are just basically adding texture into what is already blended. So this white, of course, is going to get blended in, but it really does add like a lot of dimension into your painting. It really makes those colors stand out even more. You can see those blues that we blended are just so bright on this white. And then I paint the top corner. Now I'm just going back in with those blues again. We are adding in some more color. Our white is the main part of this painting, but we are going to just add in more color to have that seamless blend. Our white is a big part of our painting, but we do want that blend with all the colors, and so that is kind of why I added some green in, just to tie back in that yellow that's in the center. Yellow, green color. And so now I'm just kind of going back over with the blues and the whites and just kind of making a baby blue with the dark blue. You can just add in whatever color to make a new color. So white with the light blue makes an even lighter blue. And just kind of like blend and see what you get. We are on our final step. So now we're just going back into our little circle that's in the middle, and we are bringing the color back to life. We want to also add in that white, but you want to also blend in some of the blues. So here I am putting the white around, and so then I add some blue. And I got kind of carried away with the blue. But that's kind of the cool thing about this art project, is that it could be kind of just whatever you want. So thank you for watching, and here is the final picture. Thank you.